fast tortoise in the show, drinking coffee, wishing you all well, because life is swell. Super fast tortoise. Start the morning with coffee in your cup. Time to hang out with friends and chat it up. Bring a smile and good luck. Hit that like button and let's chat it up. Good times start with us, you and me.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, welcome to the morning coffee show. Let's talk from in the shell and share good vibes and good times. Friends and trends have been the senses. Let's get up, it's senseless. Welcome to the morning coffee show, where we bring good vibes and good times. Welcome to the morning coffee show with Super Fast Tortoise. Welcome to the morning coffee show, where we have the flow.
Hey, everybody from head to toe. That's right.
Everybody.
Good
That
morning.
never fails to make me smile and laugh.
That little break in the
That
song.
little break with Hillbilly saying good morning.
Right. It was
I
awesome.
love it.
Mhm. Trying to integrate them more into the intros as I do them, because he's here all the time, and I thought,
Yep.
man, he did a good job recording that, like that vocal. It worked out very well. It worked out very well. Yeah.
I didn't know what you wanted when you had me to do that.
Well, you did good. You did.
You nailed it.
Yeah, you nailed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. Working on season 5 intro, and happy Veterans Day to everybody out there.
Thank
Happy
you,
veterans.
Veterans! Whoa, whoa. Yeah, I might be a veteran of Magic, but you're a veteran of the United States out there. We appreciate you 100%.
For sure.
Kane Checker says, was that a cut version like a cell phone video, or did my computer screw up for a moment? Probably for a moment. Man. So, today is a good day, everybody. Hope you're having a great day. We're going to go over some spoilers again a little bit later in the show. But, well, I want to know how you guys are doing. Like, Mad Saxon, you're always brewing in the lab. Has anything exciting happened in your realm?
No, not really. So the band announcements were made. But I deal with band announcements and bands the same way I do most everything, which is it only affects me in the moment when I'm doing it. When I go to build something, I've got a couple of decks that got booted. Like I'm playing a Pioneer deck. Obviously, the red deck wins that has had the mouse in it. So Heartfire's out now, so gonna have to do something else there. But I'll just probably stick another Swiftfoot Spear in there or something in there, and so on. But that's about it.
Wow. And look, Hillbilly's got an exciting thing happening tomorrow.
Oh, yes, sure do.
Yeah.
Early access streamer event will not be aboard. I know this ain't your shield time, but dang, like you done started.
Yeah.
All right,
Hey, there we
tomorrow at 12 o'clock Central Standard Time, this will be going on. Will not be a morning stream on my channel. Well, I usually stream at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time every day. Will not be a morning stream tomorrow because we're going to be coming here. Then right after here, we'll be jumping straight into that.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
That's all you're going to get from me right now on the chill now. Dang,
Right
baby.
now. Yeah. And Lone Wolf, man, he's been doing push-ups like constantly all day today. He's like on his 516th push-up, right?
Yeah, push up to eat more food.
Pushing that fork up to my mouth.
Well,
Yeah,
Tortoise has a picture of himself. Apparently, Facebook had to remind me that I was alive in 2012. Like, they're like, look at this picture.
What?
Yeah,
You
That
don't
is
look nothing
not
like
you.
that's totally me.
That is not you.
I had hair back then. Yep. My hair was
I remember those days when I had hair.
Right? It doesn't look like me, but that was me.
I remember
Wow.
those days I did not have any hair.
Mhm.
Right? But then with all that and jazz and junction, we got to get to
Card of the day. Combo breaker.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Now, I don't know if you've been noticing this, but I've been playing with cards with Avatar in the name. The last couple days. I used to play this one heavily in Standard when it was legal in Standard back in like the early 20s. It says Avatar Woe costs 6, 7, 8 mana, but if there are 10 or more creature cards total in all graveyards, this spell costs 6 or less mana to cast, which I always worked on. It has fear, so it can't be blocked by black or artifact creatures. And it has tap destroy target creature can't be generated. This card was banger back in the day.
Why can't they have this in Avatar?
Right?
It is an Avatar. Why can't they have it in Avatar?
Right. Why can't they? Because this card was too cool back in the day. That's why.
Yeah.
This card was epic. It was cool. It was sweet. I loved it. Back in the days when I got into Reanimator style decks. Back when they didn't know what exactly Standard was, when they didn't know exactly what Type 2 is. Yeah.
I think I saw this card when it came out, and I got it in an Arch Enemy deck. Or I bought one of the first Arch Enemy decks, and I want to say it was a Rakdos deck.
Right.
And that was one of the cards that was in there.
Uh-huh.
Oh, nice.
Kenny Checker says that old school Avatar cycle was fun to play with. And we got Mr. Billy in chat, and we got TCGdude. What's up? He says, Avatar, whoa, my ex-girlfriend. But yeah, that cycle was pretty cool. This was a fun card. Probably the best cycle of the cards. This card, well, the best card of the cycle. It was pretty cool. I enjoyed it. But that takes us to the picture of the day. Tim, did you making childhood fantasy competitive and join the Fight Club? Yeah, this is a picture that like when you do certain prompts, it's like that's a good prompt. We're gonna reward you with like the ability to do a pro version, like a paid version for free. So I took advantage of that. So I was able to get Optimus Prime, SpongeBob, Turtles, Sonic in here.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, because that's the dream of Magic the Gathering nowadays is how many morning cartoon shows can you put into a card game?
How many can you squeeze into one set or one standard rotation?
That's right.
That castle on the back kind of reminds me of something kind of like Final Fantasy.
I don't know. Whatever AI did, it generated itself.
You got the 7 dwarves behind Optimus Prime.
Right. You got all the doors. So they're supposed to be owls. I was trying to make magical fantasy land, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
I like it though. I like it.
Elves.
You like it though?
Yeah, I like it.
Right. Nice. I liked it too. I was impressed with the picture. I'm like, if I could afford the paid version of the program, I would pay for it to get the quality that this gave me.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyways, my friends, it's time to get to the question of the day. Let's get to that sweet question of the day. Super Fast Tortoise here with the question of the day. The question of the day is being, what are your thoughts on the new ban and restricted announcement? Like, this is a big ban announcement day. What is your thoughts on the ban announcement? Let's go.
Let's let Lone Wolf take this on first.
All right, so one card I'm happy with is Vivi. Good riddance. I don't understand the other two bans like really at all. Like Screaming Nemesis is really good, but it's not ban worthy in my opinion. And then the only way I see that Proft being ban worthy is because of Vivi, but I think those are more easily to handle. But the cards that the ban list that I'm really upset about is for Brawl. Got rid of all the early fun stuff like Strip Mine Chrome Mox, Ancient Tomb, all of those are gone in Brawl, and I'm upset about that.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. Because in Standard, we got Vivi Ordinator, Screaming Nemesis, Cross Edict, I think it's Edict Memory. I don't know.
Eidetic Memory.
See, someone else can do it better for me. All right, we got Heartfire Hero and Pioneer, Legacy Entombs Band, which is sad because I love the Entomb Exim combo. Nadu the Winged Wisdoms Band. Now it's banning about everything.
Mm-hmm.
Popper got High Tide Band, which is ridiculous. Historic got a chunk beat out of it. Force of Negation, Frantic Search, Mystical Tutor. Entomb got banned in Historic. Jeez. Dark Depths. Jeez. Dark Depths got banned because there's a combo to make it an avatar right away.
Yeah.
Brawl got banned. Strip Mine, Mana Drain, Chrome Mox, Ancient Tomb. Holy cow.
Yep.
I mean, they did a lot of work. And this has nothing to do with Commander bans. So we don't know if anything's gonna be banned in Commander. But if I gotta say anything, hide your Winter Orbs.
Can you run back to High Tide for just one moment?
High Tide.
Yeah. And that is an instant, but it's only until end of term, right?
Right.
That doesn't seem overly broken to me. But I mean, I guess if you build around it and you make it the centerpiece, still in Pauper, it seems like it's a 60-card deck, and it almost feels like it would slow you down a little bit because you're spending a card to get more mana. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not playing the right decks.
Probably. It's probably because of the deck that it's in that they banned it.
Yeah.
You know? So, I mean, Force of Negation got banned in Historic for what reason? You know, I don't know why Entomb got banned in Historic, but not Exhume. Is Exhume not in Historic?
Exhume is because everybody. I'm assuming. I just happen to have one here next to me. I think it's because each player gets to choose a card, so maybe that feels more fair.
Yeah.
But with the Entomb, you're stacking your deck in your favor. So
yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So I remember turn one and Exhume Entomb combo used to be great back in the day.
Yeah.
You'd search your library in the beginning of the turn and put a big old creature card in there, and your opponents had no creature, and you play Exhume, and everybody gets to bring a creature card, but you're the only one with the creature card, so you go crazy.
I played it with Hegemon and another Sphinx, which makes it an artifact. So I would bring that back, and then bring back the Sphinx that makes your opponent's life total 10.
Right.
Yeah.
Kane Checker says, I expressed my thoughts on bans for years. Ban the bannings.
You print it, you play it.
Yeah, that's right. Vivi is proof that if a card is played too much, then it risks getting banned in Standard. You're right.
For sure.
I mean, can you imagine if that was like fast food? If you're a most popular fast food place, you got banned.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that'd make no sense.
So what's your thoughts about this, Tibalt?
So my thoughts are it's the only thing that affects me right now is the Heartfire Hero, because I started playing Pioneer rather, to rank up a little bit, because all the other formats were a little too fast for me or not fun. So I switched over to Pioneer for a bit. But all I was worried about was ranking on the ladder. So I played Red Deck Wins. So that makes me a little sad. But as far as the bans go, I generally, and it's pretty much a rule all throughout Magic, I never worry about it until I have the cards in my hand. So I don't do a lot of theory crafting of decks, and I don't do a lot. So I usually limit it to what I'm playing. Mm-hmm. However, we're going to do a shameless plug here and say I am going to do a little theory crafting, maybe to slip somebody a avatar deck that they might play in their stream.
Nice. So I'm looking at Entomb. It's probably gone down a little because it's like $20 for Entomb. That's a good price. You know, if you can't afford it, get it. And you know, one place you can go is Dark Ritual at tcgplayer.com.
Oh, yeah.
We've switched our shill section to early in the
Well, I'm looking at Entomb because I want to get like if I can in the future get Entomb and Exhume, you know, for a deck, that'd be awesome.
I tell you what, I've got one set aside here that I was going to put in the store, but I could put it off to the side and put Super Fast Tortoise on it.
Oh,
Let's see if I can get some monies for that. All right.
We won't worry about it. We'll figure it out.
All right. But yeah, I just wanted to share it. I think it's cool.
Yep.
But like that's the only thing I care about bannings is like banning with bannings, you get cards you can put in your cube, you get cards that you can put in your commander decks, you know.
yep.
It makes them cheaper. Yay.
Yeah.
But the sad part is people are losing out.
Yeah.
Right. But still, if you're looking for cards, check out darkritual.com. Or yeah.
Well, my thoughts about the bans is, you know, Screaming Nemesis was so good against life gain, and now I'm afraid that life gain decks are going to overrun the meta now, since they cannot be turned off because one of Vivi's abilities, not Vivi, Screaming Nemesis abilities was when it dings, gets, you know, dealt damage, you can ding your opponent with a emblem stating that they cannot gain no more life.
Yeah, for the rest of the
Therefore,
game. That's
exactly.
crippling for those
And that's
guys.
exactly, that was the answer to life gain. Now there is no answer to life gain.
Poison.
My thoughts about the bannings is thank God Screaming Nemesis was banned. I mean, that card was just an issue. It's so
Now-
bad. I mean, Vivi, I don't understand. That was a fine card, but Screaming Nemesis?
Well, BV was not a fun card to play against because turn 3, it's over.
You know what's
Turn
funny?
3, it's over because of VV's ability. I am glad to see it go.
You know what's funny is the hypocritical gesture that you're giving here, because there's times you're like, it's not fun to play against. Then you'll be playing a deck yourself, and you're like, hey, I'm playing the card that I don't like playing against.
I've not played VV.
No,
That
but
was-
I'm just saying that you played that way. You're like, I'm playing it, so it's fun.
Well, it's okay when you play it. That's how all the cards are. They're okay when I'm playing them.
Right,
Terrible
right.
when you guys play them.
I think when you talk about bannings and stuff, you know, you should think about how everybody might be taking it in and thinking about it. Because like Vivi, it was a problematic card, and then yes, they did a lot of things. But as the people who played it, as we've played against people who have played it against us, you know, they had fun playing with the deck. You know, like it's not banned to Commander yet, so
Right.
And I think that's a reason for so I was gonna say the gut reaction to banning is the fact that there maybe are some cards that need to be banned, but the other side of that coin is should you whoever you are be playing more removal.
right.
Not necessarily board wipes, because that is removal, but should you be playing more removal in your deck?
Yeah.
And people would argue like, well, that messes things up. It's like, well, I kind of feel like it's up to you to balance it. You've got to find that balance between, and if you're only if your deck is only concentrating on the plays that you need to make, to me, that doesn't feel like a fulfilling game. There should be interaction, and there should be. So I think that if more people played removal, maybe VV wouldn't have been so much of a problem. If, you know, so I don't know.
Right.
Yep. Well, VV is so fast because it creates its own mana, and that's why it was so busted. And therefore, I have not played VV on my channel at all.
Well, no one's saying you did.
And and I will not play VV. Even if it was not banned, I still would not play VV on my channel because it's such a good card. Don't get me wrong. It is a good card. But I do not like it because it is too good.
I think Screaming Nemesis is too good. That had to
Now,
be bad.
yep. Now, Screaming Nemesis was the only answer to life gain.
Well, there's gonna be more stuff. I bet they banned it because they know what cards are coming out. I guarantee it. Like they know what's coming out.
Oh yeah, they do know, and hopefully we'll get a replacement for VV. I say VV. I keep thinking about VV. Screaming Nemesis. I hope we get another card like Screaming Nemesis. You got me thinking about VV, and I cannot stand that card.
Well, thinking about cards coming out, Hillbilly. What about the spoilers?
The spoilers. Well, we can go there if you want.
Oh yeah. Well, we only got like what 40 minutes left of the show, and might as well take advantage of that.
Yeah. All right.
So go a little bit slower because Tibalts here. See if there's any cards he wants to talk about, like the fancy board wipe up top, Hillbilly.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
somebody
yeah.
said board wipe. Where's it at?
Yeah.
Right here in the middle.
Oh, okay. Oh, so that brings up an interesting. See, I should have been more prepared if I'd known we were talking about board wipes. There's a green white Final Fantasy card. Maybe somebody else knows it. It's It's only 2 mana. I want to say for a 2/2 creature, but at the beginning of your upkeep, you can remove all the counters off of sagas and put it on that creature.
Right.
So you can keep restarting your sagas over and over again. So that would be a perfect one.
Mm-hmm.
Except it would destroy. So you'd have to make her indestructible.
But it's pretty cool. Kane Shaker says, "Oh, that's why Preacher has built several cubes. Him and Preacher. There's no concerns of whether cards have been banned. Nope. In Cube, the world is your oyster."
One thing about this saga, though, Tibalt, it does turn into a 5/5 with menace and firebending 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm really a fan of the firebending mechanic.
Oh yeah, me too. These creatures down here are these sagas.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Right, and that's probably why that's probably one of those reasons why they took out Screaming Nemesis. Is firebending would probably make the deck too big, too powerful.
It might.
You know, because you got that 2-drop creature coming out that has firebending 2 and it has haste or prowess. You know, you're stacking it up. You probably do a lot of damage.
It's firebending X.
Yeah.
So that becomes a problem then if they're designing cards or banning cards or pulling cards are making decisions based on the cards they print. That would be a concerning trend, I would say.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
See anything you're interested in, Tibalt? Have you looked at these Tibalts?
I have not looked at them. Yeah, the only time I see spoilers is when I come on here with you guys, basically. Because again, my general thought is unless the cards are in my hand, I'm not going to worry about it because I don't spend a lot of time longing or wishing for cards.
Right.
Well, look at this Day of Black Sun.
Ooh, thinking of board wipes.
Oh.
I think that's one thing Tibalt and I can agree on is board wipes are fun.
Yes. Each creature loses all abilities until end of. Oh, so that then would destroy indestructible creatures and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oh, sweet.
No more indestructible.
Now I'm going to have to buy some cards.
That's right.
No more indestructible. No more ward.
Oh, no more ward. Yeah. Nice.
Right, until end of turn. Yep. Well,
Yeah.
board wipes got around ward anyways because board wipes don't target.
Right.
But yeah, then we got here's a fun card that I think Tibalt will like to play in the deck one day. My Scornful Striker, generic and a black 2/2 first strike. Whenever a player casts a non-creature spell, they lose 2 life.
Oh, nice. Yes.
And also the Earth King.
Eh?
Oh, dang it, you guys. I wasn't going to buy any of these cards.
The Earth King costs 4 mana. It is a 2/2. However, when it enters, it creates a 4/4 green bear creature token, and whenever one or more creatures you control with power 4, greater attack, search your library for up to that many basic land cards, put them onto the battlefield tap.
That's pretty solid. You know, people are gonna want that card.
Oh yeah, definitely. Now I'm not much of a vehicle
Right.
fan, but read this vehicle right here, Tibalt.
Let's see.
Right here in the middle.
The Fire Nation Drill, legendary artifact vehicle, trample. When the Fire Nation Drill enters, you may tap it. When you do, destroy target creature with a power of 4 or less. Nice. Permanent. So for is that 1 mana? Permanents your opponent's control, lose hexproof and indestructible until end of turn. See, there's a certain person I know that plays dinosaurs that are indestructible. So I'm thinking that there's maybe I might have a use for that. I know I specifically put a lance in there for one of them.
Right.
Yeah. So
this
that's
next
another
card, on this next card to it, that's a
Yeah.
very good card too for a red
So,
deck.
Oh, that one's oof.
Menace. Right. It's Blood Moon on a stick, is it?
Yeah, so 2 mana, non-basic lands into the battlefield tapped, which is pretty cool. Like that's gonna be powerful. Probably why
Okay.
Screaming Nemesis was banned. For 7 mana, you can put a Conqueror counter on Zale, and as long as he has a Conqueror counter, he's Blood Moon.
Okay.
Yeah. So with Firebending, you attack several people, you can activate that. You know.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, definitely.
All right, and we've gone through some of these.
So generally, just let me ask. So, are any of you familiar with Avatar? Did you watch much Avatar? Or no.
I did.
Okay.
I watched it probably an episode or 2 back in the day.
Yeah, same here and stuff. But I was going to say, do you feel like they're on theme? Do you feel like they hit it with the set?
Yeah.
From what I
Yeah.
know, it looks like it.
Yeah.
Hasbro says, "Hey, where are the kickbacks for these guys? They're making big sales on your product."
Really.
See,
I like this blue one right here.
Flash Ward Waterbend 4. What does that mean?
All right, the water bend, you have to use your artifacts or
Right.
creatures, which will pay for the water being cost.
Oh, okay.
Kind of almost like tapping your mana,
Right.
but it's creatures and artifacts.
Okay.
And whenever your opponent draws their second card each turn, you draw 2 cards.
it's like a fixed Consecrated Sphinx.
Okay.
Fixed.
Does
Right.
it feel like those things are going to make it into the general population of Magic, or are those keywords and stuff going to fade away when the set goes?
I think some of these cards are going to see long time play. I think
yeah.
long time play. We got a TCGdude just popping in.
Hey,
What's up?
there he is.
Howdy, fellas. Yes,
Hey.
I'm here. A little late to the party, but I am ready.
All right, you're probably going to hear some echo during video plays because we're streaming 2 ways right now. We're streaming vertical and horizontal.
Oh,
And we-
interesting.
Then we got Firebending Student, which is, oh man, that's going to be a sweet card. 2 mana, 1/2 with Prowess. Firebending X for X is this creature's power, which will be creating more red mana. So you buff this creature up, it gets buffed from the Prowess. It gets buffed from the spell. If it's a buffed spell, which will make even more mana, which some people are calling this the new VV.
No, Diligent Zookeeper. I was reading that while he's talking. And I'm like, they had to put a maximum of 10 on it because changelings are every creature type.
Yeah.
Let's see. Great Divide Guide is going to be really good. Aang's Iceberg. I'll definitely want a copy of that for my enchantment deck because I love O-Ring effects.
Yeah.
O-Rings make good enchantments.
Do you think we're going to see more hate cards in response to this, like things that shut down red or shut down specific colors?
No,
Not in standard.
at least not in this set.
Yeah,
I think
I guess I'm thinking. I guess I'm
Heard
thinking
recent-
Commander.
Oh, right. I heard recently somewhere that Wizards Development is trying to steer away from protection from colors, but I may be mistaken on that.
No, you're right. They've been backing away from stuff like that. That's why you don't see hexproof on a lot of things anymore. That's why they went with Ward. Like Ward is a better hexproof because it's more interactable. They're trying to make abilities for interaction nowadays.
Now I think Flopsy is good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess I should have answered that or said that more of a statement. You guys are going to see more hate cards. That's maybe how I should have phrased that.
Yeah. Then we got 5.
I'm scared of what they can do.
Then we got 5 shrines. In this set.
Yeah. And like I said yesterday, people with shrine decks are going to love the fact there's more shrines.
Oh, yeah.
They're going to love this, but for standard, these shrines to me are kind of weak.
Well, I don't think standard was in mind when they designed the shrines.
I agree.
You know.
Yeah.
A Toph the Blind Bandit. Oh, man. It's good. When it enters, you Earthbend 2. When Earthbend is, you turn a land into a creature. But if your land dies, it just comes back to the battlefield tapped.
Oh, it's better than that. If your land dies or leaves the battlefield, then it's just battlefield tapped. So if someone path exiles your land, you get it back.
Oh, because
Right.
Yeah, that was the first thing I worried about was as you were starting to read that, the fact that you take a risk when you change those lands into creatures unless you've got indestructible or something else on them. So that's good to see. You can at least slow somebody down, but not cripple them entirely.
Right.
Which one thing I loved about man land stuff. If they turn into a creature, you can destroy it, a land and a creature at the same time.
Yeah.
So if a earthbended land dies with its 1/1 counters and then comes back tapped, does it return tapped with those 1/1 counters? I don't think it does, right?
No, it comes back as a land.
They fall off. Okay.
Yeah. It resets basically.
Yeah. But landfall triggers, oh man, you will get it. You'll get more landfall triggers.
Right. Yeah, that's why they made that new Harrow-like card in here, so you can sacrifice earthbended lands and get them back, so you're not really losing your lands in the ramping.
Now this will make a 1/1 turn a land into a 1/1. This will do a 2/2.
Right. But you got a 2-mana 1/1 there. Can you imagine if it made a 2/2? So you got 3 power off 2 mana. That's pretty bonkers.
But there is a green creature that when you tap a land or a land creature for mana, you get another green land.
Wow.
That's up here at the top. Right. Badgermole Cub. Whenever you tap a creature for mana, add an additional green.
Ooh, nice.
Earthbend's 1.
Dang it. I was specifically going to skip this set, but like now.
And Airbend, which is your white color, Airbends, what it does is you will bounce all your stuff back to your hand. And when you do, you can play that whatever you got for 2 mana.
Oh.
TCGdude. Can't you say someday you should do a video about your cube?
Like let's say I got coal on the battlefield, which is 6 mana. I play white airbend it. I'll be able to play it again for 2 mana.
Nice.
And now I gotta figure out where I was.
Yeah, I was trying to read a card when you just said.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Keep going down. Yeah, no. This was before you scrolled back up. I was trying to read a card.
I'm sorry. Yeah, there's the shrines.
Right. You were on that bottom row, that very bottom row. So I was trying to read that App's Loyal Sky Bison. There you go.
Yeah.
6 mana 4/4. Whenever Appa enters the battlefield or attacks, choose one. Target creature you control gains flying until turn, or airbend another target non permanent you control. Interesting.
Yep.
Ooh. I like that. Well, I don't know why exhaust is on there, but
Yeah, I mean, they kind of went with the prior sets
yeah.
and added some of the abilities from prior sets onto these cards, which is pretty good actually, because they're including magic in with this set, so they will synergize together. I'm happy for that. I mean,
Yeah.
exhaust. I mean, that's Aether Drift ability. So that's where we got exhaust from.
Right.
I didn't like Aether Drift that much, but like I always said, that every bad set, there's always some good cards in it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's a good way to incorporate, well, I was going to say incorporate past mistakes, incorporate past design choices into these newer sets to make them more relevant. So,
Right.
Yep. Grand's good.
Yeah, no, you got a point on that one. Having a set like Aether Drift, even though it's not something that everybody likes thematically, the developers are able to like implement some cool mechanics or design choices.
Right. Yeah, that's right. Because they got to play with vehicles and learn what they can do with a vehicle, and have their way with that, or come out with a new card type that turns the permanent into a planeswalker.
Now, Grand is good because it comes in. Whenever Grand becomes tapped, draw a card, then discard a card. Non-creature spells you cast cost 1 less to cast as long as there are 3 or more lesson cards in your graveyard. We did not get learn in this, but we did get lessons.
we got lessons. Yeah. Okay. A call back to an earlier set again. So,
The funny part is now you cannot learn your lesson. You're just going to have to take a beating all by yourself.
Really?
All right.
Then another vehicle on her that I kind of like. The water bending scroll.
That's good.
So good.
That's going to be a lone wolf card right there. I'm kidding.
So good. For 2 mana, you can pay 6 to draw a card. This ability costs 1 less to activate for each island you control.
That's pretty much eventually going to be just tap, draw a card.
yeah.
Yes.
I was just going to say, I'm sure that's going to go in my wife's Merfolk deck.
Right.
That makes you want to build my Merfolk deck back.
Yeah.
Well, what's nice is that there's Shocklands in Standard right now, so you don't even have to have a mono blue deck to see the benefit of that.
Yeah.
Correct.
Shared Roots.
Shared Roots is one of the lesson cards. For 2 mana, you get to cast this last and search your library for a basic land card, put it on the battlefield tap, then shuffle.
So good. I want a couple copies of that to put in decks to speed up the decks.
Mm.
Then we got a Tundra tank when it attacks fire bends. Whenever this creature attacks, add a red mana. This mana lasts until end of combat. That's what fire bending is.
Oh, so sneaky combat tricks in red.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
For you commander folks out there, this black vehicle actually has a color identity of black-red because the reminder text has the red symbol in there.
Yep.
Mm.
Epic Downfall, which I think that's a reprint.
Yeah.
It is.
I'm loving the boomerang basics. That card is going to be so good.
Boomerang base.
Oh, Boomerang. It's that blue card right above the blue card.
Oh.
Yeah, Boomerang Basics. Return target non-permanent to its owner's hand. If you control that permanent, draw a card. That's going to be so good.
Oh, yeah. That is sweet.
Yeah.
It's a I can't think of the name of the card, but it's like a better unsummon.
Yep.
That lets you target your own stuff with reward.
Yeah. Into the Flood Maw is what that basically is, but at sorcery speed.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Ooh, bird insect. That's two creature types I didn't expect to see together.
Mhm.
The bird wasp.
That's a crazy image too.
Almost
When it-
nightmare-inducing.
When this creature enters, you may sacrifice an artifact or creature. If you do, draw a card. Whenever another creature you control dies, if it had counters on it, put its counters on this creature.
Oh,
Nice.
okay.
No, so that can go on this creature because it's an enters effect,
Right.
not a cast
And-
effect.
And what's cool is artifact or creatures. So like, there's a lot of map tokens and food tokens and stuff
Yeah.
in standard. So you get a benefit there.
Oh, yeah.
What's the deal with the unlucky cabbage merchant? I saw that
Un-
card somewhere.
All right. Unlucky Cabbage Merchant, 2/2 for 2. When it enters, you get to create a food token. And whenever
Okay.
you sacrifice a food, you may search your library for a basic land card and put it onto the battlefield tab. If you search your library this way, this creature, put this creature on the bottom of its owner's library, then shuffle. So it's a mana fetcher.
Okay.
That's pretty neat.
Yep.
That white mana spell there. I'm
Water
sorry, on the
Tribe.
left hand, right above that actually.
Right above Water Tribe.
Yeah. So we
Yeah.
have an instant for how much? What's the mana cost on it?
3.
2 and a white.
There we go. There we go. Untap 1 or 2 target creatures. They each get 2/2 until end of turn. That's gonna be a blowout card in limited.
Oh yeah. Ooh, what's that card? That black card. That black card up top, right there. Ruinous Waterbending. Where that? No. There you go. Generic 2 black. As additional cost to cast a spell, you may waterbend 4. It's an MA ability. All creatures get -2/-2 until turn. If this spell's additional cost was cast or paid, when this creature dies, return after this turn you gain 1 life. Huh.
For every creature that dies.
That's good against tokens.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's...
Let me know if you want me to stop.
Didn't you go through all these cards yesterday? We're going through other cards today, King Chicken, and you know that.
On the right hand side, not that sorcery lesson, but the one up above, the green card on the right hand side. It's a modal spell. There we go. Origin of Metal Bending for 2 mana at instant speed. You get
What are you
to
doing,
choose.
Hillbilly?
I'm trying to figure out where he's at.
We were just on it. It's right
Yeah.
there with the blue art on the green card. Up, 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 up. Right there. Origin of Metal Bending.
There we go.
Oh,
Yeah. So Origin of Metal Bending is a
Sorry.
2 mana instant. It's all good. For green and a 1, you get to choose one, destroy target artifact or enchantment, or put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. It gains indestructible until end of turn.
Nice.
That is super nice because whether you're going against, omniscience decks or artifact heavy decks, or you just need to buff up your creature, that's great.
Yeah, Origin of Metal Bending is going to be a better naturalized now.
Yeah.
Like you can either destroy an artifact or enchantment or protect something. That's really good.
Yep.
And you maybe even be able to tutor it up because it's a lesson.
Right.
well, there's no learn in this set.
Oh no, that's a good
Nope.
point. Okay, so I guess you can tutor it in other formats.
In other formats, yeah.
Now, since we're getting lessons, there is belief going around that we're getting another Strixhaven set next year.
Mm. Oh, right.
There's talk that they might get learned back into standard because of these lessons.
That makes sense. Yeah.
When we've got the first lessons we had learned, which was in Strixhaven.
And another card I want to shout out there is Cycle of Renewal. That's going to be a card for Lone Wolf. Lone Wolf had to step away for something.
Yep.
But Cycle of Renewal costs 2 generic and a green. It's basically Harrow, but instead on cast, it's when you cast it, you sacrifice a land, search your library for up to 2 basic land cards, put them on the battlefield tapped. So instead of being on cast, when you cast a spell, it's part of the ability, where Harrow, it's an additional cast cost. Meaning, if someone counters a spell, you don't have to sacrifice the land on this one.
Thank goodness.
Okay, that can go in my Lord Windgrace.
My Lord Windgrace. Yeah. All right, scroll down.
Ooh, Callous Inspector, the black card in the middle there for 1 mana.
Above the Hog Monkey. There you go.
Yeah, so for 1 black mana, you get a 1/1 human soldier with menace, and when this creature dies, it deals 1 damage to you, create a clue token. So what I like about that is A, having an aggressive 1-drop, and B, dies trigger, deals damage. Well, it's to you, so that's not always beneficial, but you do get a clue token out of it. So like when this body leaves the field, you still get something on the field, and there's a lot of artifact synergy. So
yeah, that's gonna help out commander decks with artifact synergy too, because there's that 1 black card that cares about how many clue tokens you have, and you win the game if you have enough, or treasure tokens maybe.
Right.
All right, Hog Monkey. Iguana Parrot. All right, scroll down some. Let's see. Let's go through the.
I like It'll Quench You. It's oh gosh, what's that 2 mana counter spell that's just like that, Tortoise? You know which one, right? A blue
when you're talking about Mana Leak is 4, so I don't know.
Mana Leak is for 3. I think it's literally called Quench. I'll have to look it up here. It's very similar though. They essentially reprinted it for standard, but it has the lesson attached to it.
But it's still good. Counter target spell and spawn +2. That's pretty good.
Yeah, it is a good counter.
Deserter's Disciple, nice.
Yeah, it is literally called Quench. Okay, cool.
All right.
Is it crazy after all?
Waterbending Lesson is good, I think. Draw 3 cards and discard a card. Unless you waterbend 2. It does cost 4, but when you waterbend, you just have to tap 2 artifacts or 2 creatures.
Right.
Or 1 of each.
I actually like that Raucous Audience.
Raucous Audience. I don't know how to enunciate it correctly. Tap, add a green if you control a creature with power 4 greater, add 2 green. Nice.
Yeah, green's not going to be too hard to get a creature that big.
Right.
All right.
Oldie but a goldie, Lightning Strike. Love to see it, bro.
Yeah, Lightning Strike. I didn't realize that was a reprint in the set, but that's a good one.
Yeah.
Path to Redemption is a good black card. Creature take attack or block. EP5 sacrifices or exile an enchanted creature and create a 1/1 white ally creature token.
Nice. And you can see the most important creature on this lineup is the turtle duck.
Oh my goodness. Dude, that Path to Redemption is great. It's pacifism, but better.
Right. Yeah. Path to Redemption is better than that. They even talked about it. But my friends, we're gonna have to get to the shill section, and we'll have to cover the multicolored section tomorrow.
What?
Yeah.
Where did the time go?
I don't know.
Really, there was one. There's some colorless down here that's very good.
But we'll have to get to that tomorrow.
Yeah. Still ain't found that 4/4 vehicle that you make 8. If you can make 8 copies of it, it turns into a creature.
Right.
There's a 4/4 vehicle that does that.
All right.
I don't know what color it is either.
Well, I don't know if you're paying attention, but we're not on the screen anymore.
Yeah, I know.
But we gotta get to the button right here.
Hit that subscribe button. Become a part of the creep.
Too much to take. Show is lit. MTG no one can bring us down. MTG3 in the house, we own this town. Ripping through the beats with a fury.
Woo! Yeah.
Kicked himself out of his own ship.
Yeah,
Let's take it
exactly. He's ready for
over.
some Commander, I guess.
Let's take it over.
There he is.
I
thought
don't
he
know.
was going to play
I don't know why my camera switches. So I don't get it. Well, I know why it happens. Is because on my camera list on Google, this face down camera is my most important camera listed as like the one who reads the most. That's because on Spell Table it likes to do the face camera if I don't have it set up that way. But we got to get to the shill section, my friends, and it's time to shill out everybody. Well, I wish Lone Wolf was here to shill out his stuff, but all my friends, we'll continue this spoilers tomorrow. I feel bad for TCG Dude because he came here after the interesting conversations before the set reveals and stuff. But hey.
And we still missed the.
Go ahead.
We still missed the movers and shakers.
Yeah, we did.
Well,
well, we're taking up so much time.
Yeah. Sorry, TCG Dude.
All right.
No, it's all good. It's all good, my man. Yeah, I had to handle some stuff this morning. So, dad life, right? Anywho's. All right. I'm Alex, the TCG dude, out here keeping magic alive. This week is kind of a big week because it's a pre-release week. So I'm doing my best to sharpen my edge and up my game. And if you'd like to do that as well and talk shop with me, you can always at me on Discord or Twitter X at TCGdude. You may catch me streaming some of that arena action over on the Twitch side at TCGdude907. And if you just want to chop it up old school style, you can hit me up on the email, contact.tcgdude@gmail.com. Last but not least, I do have a TCG player shop that has a link in the description of this video or episode if you're an audio listener. And you will be finding some avatar cards in that shop in the coming weeks. So check in for that. It always helps out. Thanks, Tortoise, for having me on. Looking forward to seeing some more previews here this week with you.
Sounds good. And with that, my friends, we're going to roll over to the bowl.
How's it going?
Yeah.
I'm going to say be sure to go to TCG's shop, find some good cards there. For me, for what I'm going to shill, I'm going to say go to darkritual.site. That's where you can find all of my stuff all tied together there. So you can find all of the things that I have, my Instagram, my blog, a few things here and there. So go do that. And thank you for having me on.
Yeah, no doubt. And check out the websites. Their links are in the description below. They're all up to date and everything.
Yeah.
All right. With that, we got to hit. Hey, Billy.
Hey, everybody. First of all, I want to announce I will not be doing a 9 a.m. Stream tomorrow because tomorrow is early access. And if you're a part of my Discord, if you want a Theorycraft's deck with some avatar cards, you can go to the site that we was just on called Mythic Spoilers. And I got all the avatar cards there. You can Theorycraft a deck there and get to mix in, old cards with some new cards because just cards just for one set, they don't make a good deck. So you got to mix it up a little bit. But if you're part of my Discord and you want to Theorycraft a deck and get a shout out tomorrow, then feel free to be a part of my Discord and Theorycraft a deck, throw it there. You'll get a shout out during early access. Now, I will be doing the early access directly after this show tomorrow. We'll jump straight into this show tomorrow, and then from there straight into the early access. And as far as this afternoon, I will be doing another theory crafting stream. If you want to join in on that, all you have to do is be a member of the Discord. And I use Discord quite a bit. And you can jump on there on the Discord with me. Your voice will be recorded on the stream, but you don't have to show your face. But anyway, you can do that, and we can Theorycraft together. But anyway, that's towards totally up to y'all if y'all wanted to join in on that. That'll be at 2 o'clock this afternoon. That's all I got planned for today.
All right. So, what about your Commander game?
Oh, I forgot about that. Dang, my mind went somewhere. I just forgot. Anyway,
You
tonight.
were thinking about VV again, weren't you?
Yeah. Anyway, tonight at 7 o'clock, I will be doing a Commander game. If you play Commander, make sure you're part of my Discord or Tortoise's Discord. Me and Tortoise, we converse a lot. So if you want to join in on that, make sure you let me or Tortoise know. And then if you let us know, the sooner you let us know, the sooner we can save a seat for you. But it's on a first come, first serve basis. We're going to be playing a bracket 3 deck tonight.
Sounds good. Bracket 3. All right, everybody. It's Super Fast Tortoise. I want to say thank you for watching. Hit that like button if you like today's show. Hit that subscribe button if you want to be part of the morning crew. And tonight, I'll be playing with HILLBILLY tonight on Commander Night. My bracket 3 deck. What should I pull out? Dinosaurs, or dinosaurs? I got 3 bracket 3 dinosaur decks. Your choice. But anyways, I'm kidding about that. Well, not about the dinosaur decks. About playing dinosaurs. But anyways, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Catch you guys tomorrow. Remember, you're loved. Someone's thinking about you. And if you can, say and do something positive for someone else today, because you might be the change they need. I want to thank you, channel members, for being members of the channel, supporting the channel the way you do. Channel subscribers, thank you for building up the creep the way you do, because you all rock. You guys all rule. With that, my friends, we got to get out of here. So we got to get to the end section of stuff. Echo. I want to thank you, channel members of the channel, for supporting this creep the way you do. You are awesome. And you subscribers, everybody that subscribes, you're doing amazing too. Thank you very much for all that you do.
Start the morning with coffee in your cup. Time to hang out with friends and chat it up. Bring a smile and good luck. Hit that like button and let's chat it up. Good times start with us, you and me. Good morning, welcome to the morning coffee show.